The youth market to Nike is vital. I mean, they're about a quarter of our business right now, and within 5 years, Gen Z will be 50% of our business.
JetBlue is 18 years old, which means that we are now approaching our youth marketing with people who have grown up with JetBlue and know JetBlue their entire lives. So we have to make sure that they continue to remember us as they start to be able to buy their own plane tickets. My experience today at YMS was great. I was actually able to set up about 3 meetings within 5 minutes. Your ideas should be as simple as possible. They should always be able to fit within the space of a tweet.
People from HBO, we like to come here and just get a sense of different brands and agencies are doing, how they're speaking to the youth, because I think that's something that we're trying to do a lot more with our programming and with the way we message out our programming.
I think the networking at YMS is kind of special because it's a more intimate setting and people have a specific topic that they talk about.
I think it's really, really important that you stand for something these days and stand for something that resonates and is true to your personality, your brand's personality, and that's only going to matter more for that youth audience.
Without question, YMS is the market leader. These events are really clear. The audience know exactly what they're here for, and it leads right into the networking. So it's been a really valuable opportunity for Tribe.
Always be thinking about new ways to approach the youth marketing space. I think it's easy for everybody to become complacent. What worked last year or the year before might not work this year, because the environment around these individuals is changing all the time. And if brands aren't thinking about how we rise to meet that tide, I think that's a big mistake. So you want to continue to think about new ways, and this event helps those brands think that way.
So at EY, we're thinking about Gen Z as the drivers of this transformative age. And nobody gets it better, nobody understands it better than Gen Z. So if you really want to focus on that transformation, make real groundbreaking change, you got to get these people. Otherwise you're designing for today rather than designing for the future.
Things have changed a lot since I was a kid, and there are a lot more opportunities to reach these young minds that are going to be the future of America, the future of the world. So just learning the best ways to get in front of them, provide them with good quality information so they can make good decisions, I think is really important.
We're all coming together to talk about Gen Z, hugely important demographic for what I do on the pop music side of the world. It's great to hear music resonates. People have been talking about it all day. It's always one of the top 3 things that resonate with this demographic, and so I'm excited to be here and to talk about actually some interesting trends going on in the music business tomorrow on a panel that I sit on.
As much as we know about Gen Z, there's still so much more to learn.
Start listening to people actually in the generation who are living it and not just studying it, not just using data and analytics, but actually living in the culture.
It's been great to come back to the Landing in Industry City in Brooklyn to host YMS New York 18, to bring the world's leading youth brands together all under one roof. We bring together not only the biggest brands on the planet, but also the key brands of tomorrow as well. And that fusion of both the big and the brands of tomorrow together really creates something unique